Hey guys, what's up? Lord Meecher again here, your Lord of Video Games, and welcome to another episode of Trails to Azure. In the last episode, we started off with a very random quest of searching for someone's father, and you won't even believe who the father was. But we are going to be continuing right where we left off. We have done the Nox Forest one. We have done the O Father one. We have this one and the Ancient Battlefield. So I think I'm going to do this one. The Business Owners Association is holding a charity drive to raise people's spirits in the wake of the recent attack on the city. However, our main event is in jeopardy of being canceled. We would like you to... with your assistance in making this event happen. The charity drive will be held in the Civic Center. We'll be waiting for you there. Oh, it's funny because I went there too. That's crazy to think. That is in the Administrative District. So it's kind of insane to think that we were here earlier. We got a recipe. And we just talked to one person and left. Oh my god. I could have started this quest earlier. Who would I talk to here? No. You? No. Who? It can't be Kate. Kate, what are you doing here? Oh, fancy seeing you here, SSS, is what she said. I'm helping out with the event for a bit. I still have some time before my turn, so I'm having a bite to eat first. Before your turn? Your turn? Oops, I didn't mean to let that slip out. You'll see what I mean soon enough. So, who do I talk to? Did I just talk to you? Okay, no. No, I didn't mean to talk to you. Hey there, you guys. Hi, Grace. Are you covering the event? You betcha. The energy here is just fantastic. Whatever article I get from this, for sure to pick our city's downhearted citizens right up. Ray's left us with scars in every sense of the word. It's going to take a long time for them to fade. So I gotta do what I can by covering this pageant. The pen can both hurt and heal, you know? Haha, point taken. We'll leave you to it, Grace. The pianist is so beautiful. A little charity recital will make for a perfect photo op. Okay, who do I talk to? Hold on. The Business Owner Association. Who do I talk to? They're not up here. Are they outside? Oh, of course. It is.
It doesn't look like they're coming. How about giving up on this whole idea, Roy?
Are you serious, Grandpa? We're holding this charity drive to raise everyone's spirits. We can't just cut the main attraction. What do we even do? Replace it with what?
I understand that, Roy, but...
Sorry to interrupt your conversation, you two. Oh, it's the SSS.
It's good to see you again, Lloyd. Are you here for the charity drive?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, your association requested our assistance with the event.
I don't recall anything of the sort.
That's because I was the one who sent it.
Huh? What? Just when did that happen?
I did it in secret a little while ago. I'll give you guys the rundown real quick. That is, if you got time for it. It's for a good cause, so yeah. Charity schmarity. Sure, we'd be happy to help you out. Awesome. Let me explain the request in full then. As you're all aware, we're holding a charity drive in the Civic Center today. We got a piano performance and a buffet lined up right now. But there's just one problem. And that would be? Well, I had a special program planned for later. It's supposed to be our main event. but we're short on participants. Things are at a total standstill.
The request had mentioned something like that. What is this event exactly?
It's Miss Crossbell Pageant. Work it, working girl edition.
So it's beauty contest then.
Hey, you won't hear me complain. I'm a pro at scoping out babes.
That subtitle is rather cringe-inducing, however.
How do you figure? Who better to honor than the working woman of our city, right? That being said, we've barely got any participants.
Only 3 women have agreed to take part so far.
Kate being one of them.
That's not nearly enough to hold a pageant. At this rate, cancellation will be only logical step to take.
Well, it's not as I can't understand why most would be hesitant to go through with this. I have a feeling I know where we fit into this picture.
Yep, that's exactly what you're thinking. I'd like you guys to scout us some women in the workforce who'd be willing to compete in the pageant. Alright, I think we get the idea. You mentioned that you already have 3 participants. Who are they exactly? Yeah, so we know not to go get them. First one is Cynthia. She's one of the receptionists at Times department store. Oh, okay, we see her. Next is Eris, a back alley hostess. And last but not least, I got the okay from Officer Kate at the CPD. Wow, I can't believe you actually managed to convince her.
A receptionist, a hostess, and a cop, huh? That's a nice variety you got there. What other kinds of working women are you looking for?
Let's see. I'm looking for a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a sister from the church. Okay. So, a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a sister from the church. Okay, I think I can get a waitress. Shanshan's a waitress, artisan. Wouldn't be the girl from the Orbital store, would be as close as an artisan we got in Crossbell. A maid, we got Ellie's maid, and the sister from the church, we got Rias, right? So I think that would be all 4, right? I think these 4 occupations would strike a very nice balance together. Ideally, I'd love to have a nurse or a member of Arkansas participate too.
That would be nigh impossible. After Ilya's recent injury, Arkansas has suspended operations. And St. Ursula has his handful attending to the recent influx of patients.
Surprise there. Anyway, we know what our job is. We'll find you a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a church sister, just like you asked. Great. Let's start the pageant as soon as we can. Once you've gathered everyone. Counting on you. Quest, charity case, started. I am going to go back here and see. Because... Okay, so this is the hostess girl. Yeah, receptionist Cynthia. I'll be going on stage for the next event. I'm used to standing in front of people for my job, but that doesn't make me any less nervous. I guess this is the hostess, right?
There. My makeup is straight up gorgeous now. I'm gonna do this. Might as well knock everyone else out of the park.
Okay. Alright, there's a citizen. Alright. So let's go. Let's go to Central Square. I want to see if I'm correct in my assertion that Wendy would be the artisan. You're Wendy, right? Yep.
Hey, Lloyd. What can I do for you? Say, wouldn't Wendy be perfect for the artisan role in the pageant?
I kind of doubt it's her thing, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to ask. Hey, Wendy, you got a minute? Lloyd asked Wendy if she would be interested in participating in the charity pageant.
Pageant?
Next that. Some kind of new fangled orbital component or something? Oh boy. What? No, come on, Wendy. Have you seriously never heard of a pageant?
Leave it to engineer to be completely ignorant of the outside world. Just putting your leg. You know what a beauty pageant is? Sounds interesting, though. Sure. I'm down to give it a try. You are? Really? Oh, that's a shock. Here's the last person I expected to join. No offense. None taken. You know what they say. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Besides, am I gonna turn down a request from an old pal like Lloyd here? I got some work I need to finish before things start, so just give me a ring when you need me.
Yeah, will do. Thanks a bunch, Wendy. That's really cool. Can I upgrade anything? No, I don't have enough. I don't have anything. I'm broke. Okay. Let's see. Next, probably E Street. Let's get Shanshan. Shanshan has to be like a waitress. Out of everyone, I think Shanshan is the most, you know, recognizable of all the waitresses here in Crossbell. Pretty sure she's a waitress. Where is she? Oh, there she is. She's just sitting down chilling. How about Shanshan as our pageant waitress? She looks a little down about something, but I'll try asking her anyway. Yeah, excuse me, Shanshan. Could I have a moment of your time?
What's up?
Lloyd asked Shanshan if she would be interested in participating in the charity pageant.
That thing? I already turned down Lloyd when he asked me earlier. With Rixie gone, I don't really feel up for it. You must really miss her. In that case, you shouldn't force yourself.
So you still haven't come to terms with her leaving, huh?
Yeah. I've been so depressed, I think it's starting to rub off on our customers too. It's like I'm bringing down the whole restaurant.
How about this? You could always participate in the pageant as a ways to cheering yourself up. Why regret sitting it out in the future? Might as well give it a shot. Wazy has a way with words.
Huh? Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, count me in. I'm gonna do everything I can to pump up the party. I'll walk on stage, wish for continental peace, and even wear a bikini if I have to.
Shanshan.
I don't think it's that kind of pageant, Shanshan.
Well, either way, I guess that's a yes?
You bet. Tell me when it's time to start, okay? I won't be late.
Sure thing, Shanshan. We'll see you there. Alright. Next, the maid, McDowell Estate. I think that is the most known one that comes up to from the top of my head. I don't remember any other one. The other maids I'm thinking are from like Tensura, so I'm not like, okay, it's not them. She's always in the kitchen, right? Yes. Yes, it is.
Hello, Lady Ellie, SSS.
Hey, why don't have her play the role of the maid in the pageant? Not a bad idea, Wazy. She already is one, after all. Do you mind asking her for us, Ellie?
I don't, but I'm not sure she'll agree. Joanna has always been timid. I have a request for you, Joanna. Yes? If it's coming from you, Lady Ellie, I'll happily oblige.
Ellie asked Joanna if she would be interested in participating in the charity pageant.
A pageant? I beg your pardon? That was a rather delayed reaction. Me? Participate in a pageant? I could never.
Oh, come on, you'll be fine. I'm giving you the official Randy seal of approval.
As if that means anything.
My apologies, Joanna. I didn't mean to pressure you. We'll find someone else. I'm sure we can ask around for another maid who's willing to participate. Just a moment, my lady. After some consideration, I would like to participate after all. Wow, that'd be great, but why the sudden change of heart?
She doesn't want her master to get another maid.
Well, if my lady would request anyone to play the role of a maid, it should be me, her actual maid. Oh, thank you, Joanna. But if it turns out to be too overwhelming, it's okay to pull out, alright? Yes, my lady. Please call me when it's time. I'll be there as soon as I'm able.
Thanks, Joanna. We appreciate it. Aw. And all we have to do is get Reese. So it's West Street. No, it's right here. It's right through the residential district. And out this way. Yeah, because it's mines. Alright. Let's just speed up. Boom. Super speed! Okay, where would Reese be? That is the question. She's always here, so maybe she's in here? No. Okay. Oh, there she is. Helping with mass today, Reese?
Yes, I am. The cathedral has had more worshippers than usual for today's services. They've had their homes attacked and their lives endangered. I know exactly how that feels. Reese.
Sounds like she went through a similar tragedy once upon a time.
Just between us, the Congregation for Sacraments is still deliberating over what actions to take in response to this incident. In the meantime, I intend to gather as much information as I can while I'm still in Crossbell. I would advise you all to be cautious in how you move forward from this as well. While you're still in Crossbell.
I understand. You take care of yourself out there too, Reese.
By the way, was there something else you wanted to talk to me about?
Well, now that you mention it. I almost forgot. We need a sister for the pageant. After giving her a second look, I'd say we found her. I was thinking the same. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, there's something we want to talk to you about, Reese. Lud asked Reese if she would be interested in participating in the charity pageant. She's gonna say no, isn't she?
A beauty pageant? I remind her that it's for charity, but I still have so many responsibilities to see here at the cathedral today.
I figured.
I'm not sure how appropriate it would be to participate as a sister of the church. You raise a good point.
Shoot. Just when I thought we're finally gonna see Reese strut her stuff.
Well, I do think they're working toward a good cause. Is it only a pageant, or are they hosting other attractions as well? I think there's more to it. Do you remember, Tio? A piano recital, a buffet table have also been arranged for the event.
She's gonna get hooked on the buffet table.
I've changed my mind. It would be my honor to participate in the pageant.
Why this sudden change of heart? Come on, Lloyd, we know why. She's a sucker for food. You mentioned food, she's there. Was the Fae that did it?
I have a feeling it was. In any case, I still have to assist with mass for a little while longer. Contact me again when it's time for the pageant to start.
We will. Alright, that's the last participating we needed for the pageant. Let's head back to the Civic Center and give Roy and Chairman Morse the news. Alright. Let's go. Alright. I'm going to check. I haven't checked. What's it called? The system records in a while. Since Michelin. Oh! Max with Ellie, Max with Tio. Randy. I just need a little bit more with Randy. Max with Noel, Max with Wazy. I need 2 more for Rixia. Max with Dudley. And max with everybody else. Oh my god. I am maxed with everybody except Rixia and Randy. Interesting. Wow, that's insane. I just need Rixia and 1 more with Randy. I didn't check that. It's been a while. So I completely forgot about it. Alright. Let's go back into Crossbell. Let's go into the administrative district. I was like, did I? I'm like, yep, I went in correctly. Let's go. I am so excited for this, to see this through. You're back! Did you find anyone willing to participate in the pageant? Remember, I was looking for a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a sister from the church. Yep, managed to get all 4. All we have to do is call them before the pageant starts. Yeah, finally, some good news. Piano concert's just about to finish over on our end. Talk about perfect timing, huh? We don't have to call off the big event.
Thank goodness for that.
Good work, Roy. It's nice to finally see my bump of a log of a grandson apply himself.
That's all the backhanded compliment. Well, anyway, the pageant is about to start. You guys ready to feast your eyes? Bring the working woman! Yep, all good to go. We'll contact the participants now. Cool, thanks for that.
Whoop, baby. I can't wait to see those ladies strut their stuff.
You'll be lucky to strut out of here without a restraining order or 5.
I should go prepare for the venue. Would you mind taking care of the hosting duties, Roy?
You can count on me, Grandpa.
That wraps up our part. How will things go from here is in the hands of the goddess now. I suppose we could use a break. We're workers too, after all. Yeah, it's not like we haven't earned it.
Let's get in touch with the participants and let them know we're waiting for them. We're waiting then. Oh, sorry. I keep adding words that are not there. I also shouldn't be doing this without my glasses, but, you know. Oh, everybody's here. Of course he is. It's just eating away. Reyes! Wow. Reyes has been on a cross-table taste tour since the second she walked in. It's a little too easy to pick her out from a crowd with that habit on.
Perhaps so, yes. But frankly, I can't blame her considering how delicious this buffet is.
Looks like all the restaurants in town hooked up this event with some seriously good eats. Ever see some of that spicy mapo tofu from Long Lao over there?
Oh, I get to get myself a bowl before they run out.
I need to get myself a bowl before they run out. Sorry.
You guys make for a real tight-knit team. And the food is... With this food this delicious, there's no way this event won't be a success, right?
One can hope, at least. Come on, Wazy. This is for charity. Try not to be such a downer. By the way, Kate, you don't seem to be the least nervous about taking part in the pageant.
We expected otherwise, seeing as headquarters has been practically buried in work since the raid. Right, well, I was waffling on it when I first got invited. Then Chief Jolik encouraged me to participate, so here I am. Oh, how nice of him. In times like these, we have to do our best we can support our citizens. In that sense, we're copying your team's MO.
That's flattering, but I'm not sure we're anything worth imitating.
Oh, that's mine. Excuse me for a moment. This is Officer Kate speaking. Yes? Yes? Understood. I'll be there ASAP.
Oh, God. Is everything all right, Kate?
The timing couldn't have been any worse, but something came up at work. I have to go. I don't feel great about it, but I'm going to have to drop out of the pageant.
Seriously? Damn, that's rough. But we get it. If duty calls, the duty calls.
Yeah, sorry about this, but I've got to get moving. Would you mind apologizing to Roy for me?
Don't worry, Kate. We'll take care of it. Oh, boy.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Off she goes.
What a pity. Wish you could have stayed at least stayed to chat a while longer.
Me too. I can't read to save my life. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, guys. Enjoying yourselves? It's almost time for the pageant to start. Could you do me a favor and help round up the participants? Oh, where'd the police officer go?
Well, about that.
Well, it explained that Kate was called away for a work-related emergency. What? Well, this is just great. What the heck are we supposed to do now? That's a good question. I got it. Can I get one of you guys to fill in for the police woman role?
Oh, they are police women.
What?
You want one of us on stage.
Well, now you got my attention. Come on, ladies. How many times in your life are you going to get the golden opportunity like this? Give it a shot.
That's easy for you to say, Randy. You're not the one who has to get up there.
But please, I'm begging you. This event isn't just about raising funds for the reconstruction effort. It's also meant to lift the spirits of our citizens. This is for the sake of every Crossbellan.
Well, when you put it that way, how do the rest of you feel? I have no objections. Technically, I'm a member of the CGF, not the police, but I doubt that's going to get me out of this.
Perfect! Alright then, which one of you is going to enter the pageant?
How about you pick our lucky entrant, Lloyd?
Why me always? Why me?
You're the leader of the SSS? If anybody knows which of our gals has the goods, it's you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Back it up there, Wazy. Back it up. What do you mean by that?
You know exactly what I mean, Lloyd.
No, I don't. You're gonna make a misunderstanding again, Wazy.
Besides, time is short, and do you really want to sow the seeds of discontent by making them pick between themselves?
Okay, fine. Let's see. Who should I volunteer for the pageant?
I can make the girls participate. I mean, the boys participate. I'm gonna nominate Noel.
You do us the honor, Noel?
Me? Well, mission accepted. I've never done anything like this before, but I won't let you down if I can help it.
Not like we haven't done worse. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it once you're on stage.
True, but there's a different kind of pressure from being in combat or investigation. Not only that, but she isn't properly dressed for the theme. Eking out a win would be an uphill battle, backwards even.
How about we spin it another way? Say you're a plainclothes officer or something. She's almost in military uniform, but okay. That'd be more ideal with the green skirt and blue blazer and peaked cap and so on, but what can you do? He's really fixated on the whole women in uniform bit, isn't he?
Regardless, the pageant should be able to continue as planned now. Best of luck, Noel. We'll be cheering you on. I'll try to make you guys proud.
Come on, we don't have much time. We gotta go get ready backstage.
Oh boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The moment you've all been waiting for. It's Miss Crossbell Pageant. Work It Working Girl Edition. Okay, so here's how the contest will go. Each participant will appear on stage and give a few words and try to appeal to the crowd. Each message should contain a greeting or an expression common in their field. After every lady has had their turn, write the name of the one you find most charming on your ballot. Whoever garners the most votes will then be awarded the title of Miss Crossbell. With that, let's get this thing started. It's time to show off your stuff, ladies. Okay. First up, entry number 1. The sweetly innocent receptionist of Times Department Store, Miss Cynthia.
Oh, little twirl. Welcome to Times Department Store. Please let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Wasn't that fantastic? Just how many people has she blown away with that classy professionalism? And by the way, fellas, she's single. Who out there wouldn't want a date with a catch like her? On to the next one, entry number 2. A lone rose with a charm of a butterfly dancing in the back alley moonlight. It's Miss Eris!
Whoop, little twirl. Thanks for choosing me. I'm all yours for tonight. Let's drink the night away. Mwah.
Bravo! Did you catch that perfect kiss? You can share a toast with the enchanting Miss Eris at her club in the back alley. But remember,
Only virgin cocktails for all you minors out there.
You shouldn't be even going out with... Okay, let's drop it.
Now, let's keep the ball rolling. It's time for entry number 3. An angel from the east. We all know her as Long Lao's waitress. It's the spectacular Shanshan.
Whoop, little twirl.
Welcome. How many in your party? Daddy's cooking is the best around, so make sure you order lots, okay?
What a pro. There it is. That smile just takes your breath away, doesn't it, folks? As the face at Long Lao, Shanshan is incredibly popular on East Street. I just happen to be a huge fan myself. Unfortunately, her father, Zhang Hui, might cave your head in with a walk if you try anything funny. Don't place an order for this dish unless you're willing to pay with your life. Alright, let's hear for entry number 4. The beautiful Orbal Engineer of Genten. It's the spectacular Miss Wendy.
Whoop, that little twirl.
I don't have anything prepared for this occasion, but if you got an organ that needs tinkering, I'm your gal.
Wow, her reliability is oh so charming. Don't go smashing your ornaments just to have an excuse to see her, though. Come on, guys. I've heard she's no stranger to braining people with her wrench. Would you look at that? We already reached entry number 5. Next, we have the magnificent maid responsible for serving Crossbell speaker Henry McDowell. Give it up for Miss Joanna!
Little twirl.
Oh, you okay, girl?
Little twirl.
Welcome home, master. If you'll excuse me, then.
Whoa! Ho! Who said maids have to be all stuffy? Something about this gal just hits you like a breath of fresh air. I bet some of our audience members are starting to feel awfully jealous of Speaker McDowell right about now. We're almost there, everyone. It's time for entry number 6. She's a pure-hearted woman of the cloth who's devoted her earthly existence to that big A in the sky. Miss Rios!
It's not like I'm announcing a Super Bowl or something. Oh?
The teachings of the Septian Church live on in the hearts of the people. May the goddess guide you all.
Aww. Whoa, ho! How divine. Folks, I think we just witnessed the birth of a new saint. Is this really the same girl who was wolfing down everything at the buffet earlier? Come on, you don't gotta mention that. You don't gotta out her like that. Last but certainly not least, it's entry number 7. She's a recent transfer to the Special Support Section and the member of the CGF. And did I mention her unrivaled sense of justice? It's Miss Noel Seeker!
Not a Super Bowl. I feel like I'm announcing like a WWE.
Great. Now that I have to think of some kind of catchphrase for the audience, what should I say?
Declare them under arrest. Give them a CGF command. We're supposed to be an officer, so declare them under arrest!
We've got you completely surrounded. There's no escape. Surrender immediately!
Bravo! Bravo! Who knew being held up by a policewoman could be so stimulating?
Come on, my man.
And there you have it. All 7 contestants have now had their time to shine. Let's have a big round of applause for our lovely ladies on stage.
Good job, everyone. Good job. Y'all did amazing. After a brief pause, the audience put in their votes. Rias elected to drop out just prior, stating that it wouldn't be fair for her to compete as a non-Crossbellan. Oh, okay. The audience then proceeded to select a winner from the 6 remaining girls. I get a ballot too, so I might as well vote. In the interest of fairness, though, I probably shouldn't choose a coworker. Let's see. What do I go for? Okay, if I'm not getting a coworker. Okay, Cynthia was the not Gen 10 girl, the Times girl. Eris was the hostess, Shanshan is the waitress, Wendy's the orbital, and Jonah was the maid. You know what? Out of everyone, I really like Joanna because it took a lot of guts for her to just stand there and come up with something. Same with Noel, obviously. I would have voted with Noel, but I see Lloyd's point. But I think Joanna really did a really good job. She got over her fears and actually pulled it through. I gotta vote for Joanna. I'm sorry, but I gotta. Okay, I think I'll go with Joanna. And finally, let's see.
Once we announce the results of the pageant, the second event of the day will come to a close.
So who won? Does it matter for who I vote for? And now, the winner of the very first Miss Crossbell Pageant. The contestant who will be taking home the grand prize is... Does it matter for who I voted for, or is it locked in? If Joanna wins, it may be, like, affected.
Entry number 5, Miss Joanna!
Oh, so it does matter for who I vote for. Interesting. So the one I vote for wins, then.
In recognition of your victory, it's my honor to present you this commemorative plaque.
Thank you very much.
But that's not all. The judges would like to select another contestant for an honorable mention.
Oh?
Entry number 7, Miss Noel.
Hey, let's go, Noel. Good job.
In recognition for your outstanding effort, it's my honor to present you this other commemorative plaque. Here you go.
Receive a pageant keepsake plaque.
I'm honored.
That's the end of Miss Crossbell Pageant. The buffet will be reopening shortly, so grab a bite and we'll see you at the cook-off and general arts class later.
That was really nice. And so the charity pageant came to a close.
That was nice. Pageant went out without a hitch. We couldn't have done it without you guys. Thanks again for gathering all these lovely ladies up for us.
You're very welcome.
It was a lot of fun for us, too. Can't say I was expecting to win an award, though. Don't underestimate yourself, Noel. I wasn't surprised in the least. Yes, you were very charming up there.
Well, everyone had a grand old time, and we managed to collect plenty of Mira for the reconstruction efforts to boot. Hats off to you, Roy. Turns out, you had a winning idea for once.
Why couldn't you have just said good job or something? Oh well, anyway, since this is the special occasion, I'd like you guys to have this. Prepare it specifically with the winning contestant in mind. Think of it as a memento of today's event. Ooh, HP 3, okay. Wait, him saying the winning contestant in mind. Does that mean whoever I vote for, right, wins, obviously? But does the price change? Let me know in the description if the price changes for every other contestant. Wow, really? Thanks so much, Roy.
For real, man. That was one hell of a show you put on.
Here's hoping we get more events like this in the future. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, I think we'll just be going now.
Of course. Thank you again.
Keep on keeping on, SSS. Quest charity case completed. All right, that was so good. That was so nice. And everybody's still here. Rias is still chowing down. Is this? Yeah.
I can't believe I agreed to go up on stage like that. Well, I thought you looked just darling up there, Joanna. Please, Lady Ellie, you're embarrassing me.
It's so cute.
That'll be over the moon if this ends up getting us more customers. So worried about Ricia, but I know deep down in my heart that she'll come home. Needs to cheer up so I can welcome her back with a great big smile.
That's the attitude.
Thank you for inviting me, everyone. Experiences like these are few and far in between for members of the church. I'm glad you had your fun.
Kind of a shame you dropped out, though. You're the one I really wanted to vote for.
Yes, well, as a non-Crossbellan, I felt it would be wrong for me to compete against the other women. But I'll happily accept the compliment nevertheless. Thank you.
She just might have taken the whole thing home if she stayed on the ballot.
Although she seems to be blissfully unaware of the fact.
Yeah, she really would have won.
Boy, do I love being adored. That was a ton of fun. I'll do it again in a heartbeat, if I got the chance.
All these are so nice.
I should plan to return home to Remiferi in the near future. Oh! My parents would have preferred that I leave sooner, but at least now I'll have a nice story to share with them.
Aw, that's nice. Oh. But we only got a few more quests to go. And I think out of all of them, we're going to tackle... I think I'm going to leave this one for last. I'm going to tackle the rebuilding downtown Crossbell next. In the next episode, though. Because this one was longer than I was expecting. And these quests are quite long. I'd rather put multiple quests. I could have put this in the last one, but I do apologize for that. But leaving things off here. I hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. If you are, please leave a like, comment, and share. That always helps out against that pesky YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to join the Moonlight Army today. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. If you guys want to stalk me on my social medias, the links will be in the description box below. I also do have a voice acting channel, so if you're interested in that, the link will be also in the description below and in the end screen coming right up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So, take care, guys. Bye-bye.